Ooh, people just love to be negative. Oh yeah, people complain and nag. I understand that. But there's one thing I want to make you aware of. Negativity cuts your energy. It not only cuts your energy, but it cuts the energy of everybody around you. So I think by now, if you've taken any time on my blog, you have heard me talk about the power of positive thoughts. So it's a given. It's a really good thing. But how do you deal with a naysayer? And what is a naysayer? A naysayer is someone who is perpetually negative. They're like, no. I mean, that's never going to work. Oh, I can't. No, you know why that's not going to work? Blah, 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 blah. Naysayer, saying no all the time. First, you need to be aware of what the power of someone who's negative all the time. It's literally an individual who loves putting up roadblocks, one after another, but chances are they're not even aware of it. So by you bringing your awareness to it and being calm, maybe even a little compassionate, you give yourself the opportunity to maybe bring it to their attention, which is my second point. Make somebody aware that they're perhaps being more of an obstacle than an opening for possibility. So by voicing your awareness and letting them know that, hey, you know what? I hear your concerns, but listen, we need to really look for a solution in this case instead of just knowing that you don't like it. Like, we've registered your concerns, but let's try to look for suggestions and opportunities to come up with a solution. Now, the next item up for consideration is for you to think about some of your choices, because if you just are reacting to their negativity, then you're just a naysayer yourself. So there's a very common improv rule, which is yes and. In this case with a naysayer, you want to validate their concern, but then shift it slightly. So say, okay, no, I hear you. We may not have time for that, but let's say it took us an hour. Would we perhaps have time to do this piece of what I was suggesting? So offer a shift, offer possibility within their frame of concern. Because the idea is you want to get to a solution. Now with a naysayer, you also reserve the right to walk away. Now this is a very important point because there is a temptation for you to be right. It's frustrating to hear no all the time. It's frustrating to be like, here they go again. Here they go again. They're just going to shoot down every idea that I have. I want you to reserve the right to stay very clean. Do not feel the need to go after them, but really walk away, meaning table the conversation. It's better to walk away than to engage in a negative battle. It will get you nowhere. And if you are aware of that, you can have the option to come back to it later. To say, you know what, it sounds like we're not really reaching an agreement right now. Why don't we just table this and we'll move on to something else? If you don't think they'd even be open to that, you can literally say, oh, I forgot, I need to take care of one thing. I'll be right back. That shift of the energy right in that moment gives you the opportunity to start fresh the next time you come together. These are little strategies of how to deal with someone who's a typical naysayer to get them to shift their energy a little bit, to open up to some new experiences. But you are the one who's in control here. They're just kind of operating on negative autopilot. Try those shifts and see how the dynamic changes. And in the comments below, if you can offer your suggestions of how to deal with the naysayer in your life, we'd love to hear it. Have a great day.